I'm Danny, aka Topless. I'm hiking the Pacific Crest Trail from Mexico to Canada. I'm 2,315 miles in. I just entered Mount Rainier Wilderness, and I've got Mount Rainier right here. Let me show you. So this is Mount Rainier off in the distance here. And then we got Deja Vu on her 32-mile day. So we did 20 miles yesterday out of town, left around noon. Today, the group is doing 32 miles, which is kind of a stretch. So far, I think my highest day has been 31 miles. So we're up and moving, and I don't expect to be taking a lot of time sitting down or having lunch or anything like that. It's just gonna be go, go, go. However, I did hear that there might be trail magic up ahead, which might mess with our plans. We'll find out. Oh, I just rolled up on this beautiful lake. Wow. Oh wow, look at this gigantic lake out here. Holy cow. I just spotted this cute Leave No Trace comic, and I'm gonna read it to you real quick. All right. Leave no trace, protect vegetation, stay on trails, camp in existing sites, don't cut trees or shrub. Sanitation, use a toilet or bury human waste 6 inches deep and 200 foot from water. Washing, do all washing 100 foot from water and use biodegradable soap. The biodegradable soap is a big deal. Cooking, use a camp stove. It's quicker, cleaner, easier, light on the land. If you use a fire, it is slower, dirtier, and consumes wood. Pack out all litter. This is a new one I haven't seen before. Stock in camp. Use a high line and hobbles to keep your stock at least 200 foot from lake shores. And you can see in the picture the high line and the hobble keeps the horse from walking around just one tree. It gives him more range and less trample on the environment. Pretty neat. What is this down here? National Wilderness Preservation System. Cool. Here's a gorgeous spot. There's a lake down there. There's a little bit of smoke in the air, so it's a little cloudy. Can you see that right up there? There's snow. It's beautiful. Just hit the top of another pass. There's Nemo right there in the center of the screen. I just found myself on a saddle about to be on a ridge, and I thought I'd show you both sides. I'm about to walk over another pass. Oh, there's a little chipmunk here. Huh. So let's see what this pass looks like. Oh, it's all burnt. Wow. It's a lot of burnt wood. I can see from here that the trail Cuts right through all that burnt up stuff. So now you know what it looks like from a distance. Actually, let me take a few more steps. There you go. There's a shot of the whole valley, and I'm going to be walking through that in a minute here. Now I'm all up in those trees I was showing you earlier. Also behind me, it's a good shot of Mount Rainier. Just so many. From what I've been told, those are elk. All right, so just a little update. It's about 5 o'clock, and there's no way I'm doing this 32-mile thing. I just did the math, and I will probably end up doing 27 miles today by the time it gets dark, and I'm not in the mood to walk in the dark, in the cold, for another probably 2 hours to get there. So it gets dark around 8 o'clock right now. So I plan on getting to a good camping site around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and getting situated, and I'll just get up early tomorrow and catch up with those guys if I want to. But yeah, we really should have rolled out of camp a lot earlier. I keep forgetting that this group they're just faster than me. So they do little things that I get caught up in, like they get out of camp at 8 o'clock and they hang around at lunch for like an hour. And that sort of stuff is awesome when we're going 25 or 20 miles in a day. But when they want to do 30, there's no way I can do that. I have to get up early, I have to keep moving, I have to keep my breaks short, and that's when I'll hit my 30s. So, yep, so it looks like I'm just not gonna kill myself tonight and probably roll in at 27 around 8 o'clock. Oh, one other thing. From the comments I'm seeing on the campsite, it's got water right next to it, but it's also in the middle of the burned area that I've been walking through, and I already showed you some photos of that. So it's kind of a tricky situation. It's hard to find good campsites when you're on a slope like this, and apparently campsites are also in the middle of a burn area. You don't really want to camp in a burned area because it's more risky that something might break and fall if there's a gust of wind in the middle of the night. So I'm gonna have to deal with that when I get there. If it looks like, well, also it's exposed. Like camping in a burned area, it's gonna be exposed, and there's a danger that branches or remaining pieces might break in the middle of the night and fall on your tent. So when I get there, I'll kind of evaluate, but it sounds like I might be camping in a burn area, so I'll see if I can find a good spot next to some trees that are not burnt. I just came through another pass, and on this side of the valley, here it is, more miles and miles of just burnt trees. Wow, I just rolled up on this. It's gorgeous. I wish the lighting would work better. Let me show you down here. There we go. The lighting is good until I get the sun in there. This guy came all the way up on me. What's up, buddy? I feel like he's trying to draw my attention away from the two behind me. Let's see. Oh, I just watched them go behind that tree. There's a little one in here. Oh, there he goes. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I think it's a pheasant, maybe? They're roughly the size of a chicken. I've seen them fly a little bit. All right, I just found the spring, and it looks like I'm gonna be camping over there. Let's get a closer look. Oh, sweet. Yeah, looks like plenty of room. Looks pretty flat. These trees here, they don't seem to have any big branches that are over this area. And looking around, it's pretty well. Yeah, wind passing through here is not going to be a big deal. It's got so many hills around it, so seems pretty good. I'm going to go for it. The rest of the group is 5 miles ahead, and right now it is 7:30. So it would probably take me another 2 hours to get there. So 8:30, 9:30. Yeah, I'm really not interested. It's going to get dark around 8:15, and I don't want a night hike. So I'm setting up here. It'll be great. And I'm just going to get up early tomorrow and catch up with the group.